Hi everyone, I wanted to give you the weekly Weight Watchers content meeting update. The content of the meeting as far as the Weight Watchers leader goes and what she was actually talking about was kind of brief because it just ended up being one of those weeks where all the members, including myself, were kind of chiming in a lot, spontaneously giving tips and tricks and hints that they're using to overcome some of the things that she was talking about. So basically what the meeting was about was that right there, needing a little you time. And it ended up kind of sounding a little selfish, but not if you really think about it. We're all busy. We all have, if you're a woman, you have wifely duties. If you're a man, you have your manly duties. You know, we all have things that we have to do. That's the way that we're created. That's the way life goes. So basically the gist of it was we all need to learn to take time, enough time, to work your eating plan, whatever it is, to become healthy, to lose the weight, and so that you can be around longer to continue to be busy. Basically not to be busy, but to be able to, if it's taking care of your family that's keeping you busy, you need to be healthy so that you can keep doing that. If it's volunteering somewhere, same thing. So that was the gist of the meeting. And then everybody was kind of given their ideas as far as how to fit in your me time, where you need to fit it in, and what was kind of robbing them of the time that causes them to go off their plan. So basically, if you think about it, it's you need time to grocery shop properly. You can't just run in there and grab stuff off the shelf like you used to. You have to calculate points. You have to know what you're going to eat, what's good, what's bad. You have to know. You have to kind of research before you get there. So grocery shopping takes a little bit more of your time than it used to. So you need time for that. You need time to calculate your points every day and write them down or put them in your on the website on your points tracker or however you're keeping track of what you're eating. If you're not keeping track of points, if you're on a low-calorie diet or whatever the case may be. Research proves that people who track everything that they eat every day lose more weight. So you need time to do that. You need time to prepare food properly. Used to, I could just go in there and grab a frozen pizza and shove it in the microwave and eat it. Or if I was out, I could just go through McDonald's and get a double cheeseburger and french fries. I can't do that anymore. I have to be more prepared. I have to have more food at home. Because it's just easier for me. Some people find it easier to eat out. I find it easier to eat at home, though we do eat out a lot. So you need time for that. You need time for exercise. You need time for, I think that's pretty much all that we covered in the meeting as far as what you need time for to stay on your plan. So some of the things that people were saying were, I put them down over here as far as the food and everything, but one lady said that she takes her points tracker to the grocery store, and I do that too. Another lady said that she sets aside a specific day to do her grocery shopping, and that is her prepared grocery shopping time. She does what she needs to do before she leaves, as far as if she wants to look anything up or if she wants to make a menu or whatever she's going to do. And then she makes sure that she has enough time to be in that grocery store as long as she wants to be and needs to be to get the food that's going to help her stay on plan. Sorry, I just ate. So that kind of helped with grocery shopping and stuff like that, making sure that you're well planned out before you get there, have enough time when you get there. You don't have 3 screaming kids crying, "Mommy, can I have another pack of cookies?" and you're just throwing stuff in the cart because you want out of that store. It's not the opportune time to go to the grocery store. So if you need to get a babysitter, or if you need to kind of sneak out of work a little bit early or go on your lunch break while you from work, bring something with you can eat in the car on the way, like a sandwich and some fruit or whatever, and go while the kids are at school or whatever the case may be. Try to make your grocery shopping time a good amount of time so you can get that done right. And then for points tracking, some people said they found it easier to keep a notepad in their purse and write it down. Other people have the program on their phone, and I'll show you mine as soon as I get it open, so that it's always with them. It's on the phone. They don't have to go looking for a piece of paper that they've lost and laid down somewhere or whatever. But again, everyone is different. Sorry, I opened the wrong thing. And then some people said that they really realized this week that what they were doing, which was wait until the end of the day to write everything down, was not working for them. Because they would go, was that all I ate? Did I eat something else? Was it a half a cup or was it a quarter cup? And you can't remember. As well as you think you're going to remember, we can't remember. This is what my Weight Watchers eTools looks like on my phone. And I can look up foods just like I can online. You can't do your weight tracker or your anything like that, but this has activity tracker and points tracker. I'll go to the tracker and show you what it looks like. I haven't put anything in yet because I just got home and ate. So that's what it looks like. And this is an Android phone. You can get this program from the market. It's a portal into the Weight Watchers website because you can't, Weight Watchers doesn't actually have a mobile for Android as far as I know. Because Android requires, I think it's a flash or something that we can't do yet. Anyway, so you could do that. You could do it on your phone. You could write it down. You could keep your little notebook in your purse. You could, if you're at home, just do it on your computer if you have eTools. However it is that, you know, you can track. And then the other things were being more prepared in food. So some of the suggestions that came out were freezing things. And I know that's a big help for me to have something frozen that I can just pull out. One lady was saying she is alone. She's a widower and her kids are grown and gone. So what she does is she freezes a lot of stuff. She takes a straw and her Ziploc bags, whatever they are, sandwich size, whatever size portion she's gonna do, portions out her food, puts it in the Ziploc, zips it almost completely closed, leaves a little hole for the straw, puts the straw in there, and then sucks the air out of the bag and seals it the rest of the way and puts it in the freezer. Or actually, she puts that bag inside of a larger, the freezer size style Ziploc bags, and she'll have like several bags in one large bag, and that keeps her food from getting freezer burnt and tasting disgusting and have to be thrown away. That's why I don't like to freeze things in Tupperware containers, because it gets freezer burnt to me really fast. So that was one idea. That was a really good idea to me because I don't want to go out and buy some apparatus to suck the air out of a bag when I could just do it myself. So I'm going to try that. And then one thing I thought about while she was saying that was frozen rice. I've been buying that already steamed frozen rice that you just throw in the microwave. But it's a lot more expensive and it's not pre-portioned for me. So I could just make my own really good healthy rice, my brown basmati or whatever, in my rice cooker that has a lot more whole grains in it and all that stuff, or whatever it is that you're interested in, and portion that out and freeze it. So I'm going to do that from now on. Anyway, freezing food helps. Preparing meals ahead of time. So if you have, like, you're off one day a week, I'll say I'm off on Fridays, I'm going to try to spend part of that day cooking at least 2 or 3 meals ahead of time so that I don't have to go, oh, whoopsie, I don't have anything to eat. Cutting up vegetables and keeping them in the refrigerator already washed and cut up helps when you want something to grab to eat and you don't have anything and you just need to hurry. Pre-portioned snacks, so like the Fiber One bars or already portioned out little calorie packs, which I'm trying to stay away from because I will eat like 3 or 4 of them in a day. It's not good, but anyway, if you can control yourself, that's good. Just, you know, kind of making sure that you're prepared and things like that. So then some of the recipes that came out, I think I'm going to do a separate video on those because I have lots of them. And I'm already at 9 minutes on this video, and it takes me 15 forevers to upload a 10-minute video. I don't know why. Literally, like 15, 16 hours. But one last thing I wanted to say before I go on to the next video is that there is a website called MINIMUS, Minimus.biz, B as in boy, Z as in zipper, .biz, and that does individual packets of salad dressing, the little mini size boxes of cereal. You can get steak sauce, you can get trial size deodorants, you can get small trial size bottles of shampoo, you can get the little single packs of Pringles, you can get, you name it, you can get it on this website. And that means that you can carry your own salad dressing, your own little peanut butter, you can get a reduced fat peanut butter, whatever, and kind of keep those in your purse. Or these things are very, very handy because they're foods that you would eat at home. So it's like Kraft salad dressing, A1 steak sauce in a packet, things like that that you would use at home that you can't find when you go out to eat somewhere, or if you're going to pack your lunch for work or school or a trip or whatever. These things would be like the low-fat, low-calorie things that you would eat at home that you can't find out on the road. So, minimalist.biz, check that out, and I will be right back pretty soon with several recipes and some good food, low-point food ideas that a lot of people were spouting off that I was trying to write down as fast as I could for you guys. And so, yeah, I think that's all for now. I'll be right back. Bye!